$20. That's all it takes to own something that feels it should cost more. Tangzu is calling it a redefinition of a masterpiece. Bold claims for a budget IEM. So, is the red line worth your hard-earned $20, or is this just pretty packaging? Stick around because we are about to find out. Hi, welcome back to Personal Hi-Fi Audio. Today, we are diving deep into the Tangzu Wan'er S.G 2, specifically the Red Line edition, also known as the base version. Now, I've actually reviewed the original Wan'er S.G 2, so I have a solid baseline for comparison. This one promises deeper, more authoritative bass, refined tuning, and a whole new aesthetic identity. Let's break it down from the unboxing all the way to how it sounds. Let's talk about the shell first. The Wan'er S.G 2 Red Line does look striking at first glance. There's a red line engraving on the faceplate that ties into Tangzu's line-inspired design philosophy. Powerful, composed, elegant. I get what they are going for, but here's my honest take. While the translucent shell is great for gear nerds who love seeing the driver and internal wirings, the red line engraving pushes it a little towards the toy territory rather than luxury audio. It's not a deal breaker, but manage your expectations aesthetically. On the comfort front though, no complaints. The ear mold is ergonomically designed to fit a wide range of ear shapes. I wore these for extended sessions and had zero fatigue, zero discomfort. The fit and seal are solid. Under the hood, Tangzu has fitted a 10mm single dynamic driver with upgraded internal wiring compared to the original Wan'er. This refined driver system is designed to push deeper bass with stronger authority, while the upgraded wire improves power handling and overall impact. It's a single dynamic driver setup, no hybrids, no planar tricks, just one well-tuned driver doing all the work. And for $20, a coherent single dynamic driver is actually the right call. You get musical balance without the phase issue or driver mismatch that sometimes creep into cheap multi-driver sets. The Wan'er S.G 2 ships with a custom silver-plated OFC cable. Silver plating improves conductivity, reduces signal loss, and according to Tangzu, gives the sound a vivid, lively character. The cable runs 1.2 meters, which is practical length for everyday use. The connector is a standard 0.78mm 2-pin detachable design, which is excellent news. It means easy cable upgrades down the road and broad compatibility with third-party options. At this price, having a detachable cable is a win. With the Wan'er S.G series, Tangzu has absolutely nailed the unboxing experience. Opening the IEM feels special. There's a sense of occasion that you genuinely don't expect at $20. Inside, you get the IEMs themselves, the custom Tangzu silver-plated cable, a cleaning cloth, Tangze wide bow ear tips, HE sonic ear tips, and a silicone IEM case. Now the Sankai and HE sonic ear tips are a standout addition, real value add that lets you tune the sound slightly and find the best fit for your ears. The case is a magnetic rubber pouch which looks great and feels premium. It doesn't seal completely, so dust and water droplets can sneak in. Alright, the main event. How does the Red Line edition actually sound? Tangzu markets this as a bass-focused IEM, and I want to be upfront with you, this is an entry-level IEM at $20, so calibrate your expectations accordingly. Sub-bass is present and has decent extensions. You'll feel it on bass-heavy tracks, but it isn't the most controlled bass you've ever heard, and if you're hoping for a true subwoofer effect, that chest-thumping, skull-rattling kind, it doesn't quite get there. The bass has weight, but not surgical precision. The mids are where the Wan'er genuinely shines. Vocals are warm and forward, male vocals have body and real presence, and female vocals come through clear, though with a touch of brightness on the top end. Instruments sound natural, even if they lack the last word in timbre and fine detail. For the price, the mid-range performance is impressive. The highs are deliberately tuned to complement the elevated bass and let the vocals breathe. What that means in practice is that the treble is smooth and fatigue-free, great for long listening sessions, but it does sacrifice some sparkle and air. Micro details and high-frequency shimmer takes a backseat. The soundstage is intimate rather than expansive. It leans inwards. It's not going to blow your mind with width or depth. Instrument separation is below average, and on busy track, things can feel a bit congested. At this price, that's expected, not surprising. Imaging is average but handled well enough. You can pinpoint instruments and get a reasonable sense of placement. It's actually more than passable for casual gaming. You would be able to directionally place footsteps and game audio without issue. The Tangzu Wan'er S.G Red Lion Edition is a solid, enjoyable entry-level IEM with a genuinely impressive unboxing experience, comfortable fit, great ear tip selection, and a warm musical tuning that makes it easy to live with daily. The bass won't shake the room, the soundstage won't impress the audiophiles, and the shells look slightly toy-like up close. But none of that matters when you consider this as a $20 IEM that sounds this good and arrives in a package that feels special. If you're new to the hobby, this is a great place to start. If you're a veteran looking for your next upgrade, keep walking. But consider grabbing one of these as a gift for someone you're trying to convert into an audiophile. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, drop a like, hit subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.